given...
Got item!
Yeah, school crest present. Probably later on we might need to save 2 slots.
You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about it. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight.
One more Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just standing around glaring at each other?
I think, this game is actually a remake of the original one that came out on the PS3, right?
Yeah, there was a PlayStation Portable one, but then they remade it. They had a different name to it also.
Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality.
Right! She's right!
And I think this was actually the first game in the series that got dubbed.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you are nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact is against this rule environment. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Really?
Jesus. If you have the time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But before we all do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue with what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Shit.
Alright.
Fine.
So then...
Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Does she have freckles?
Yes.
Okay, that's probably her sister. Oh shit!
I'm cutting that out. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school, leaving campus in an unacceptable use of time.
Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution.
Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras.
Anyone who kills a fellow student can become blackened and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered.
Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Fuck the establishment.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what? That fucking face. Ah!
What?
Yeah.
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here!
None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 666, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes the Black and will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself.
It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they have been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me, Baka.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about the food and supplies?
I call the donuts!
Don't!
You understand?
There are tons of questions I need to answer!
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Alright, then let's start looking around.
I prefer to search alone.
Loner.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying that you should stand around with them in our midst and make it that easy for them to do?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
I'm a guy?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something?
Yes?
No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you! He punched me! He punched me in the face! And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air, like a butterfly. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I'd just lost track of all that sense of reality. That was my last thought of as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was...
You found a room!
Huh?
Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? Okay.
Yeah, we might need to access that handbook later on. I don't think it's going to be available in this first part of the chapter, so we might just leave that for now, unless we really need it. We'll probably look at it later.
Yep.
Okay, so
from what we have to look at, we have to examine the bed, drawer, notepad, lint roller, key, trash can, paper on the wall monitor, surveillance camera, bathroom door, and room door. So basically everything.
Yep. Oh no, I need a pee!
Oh no, I haven't been to the bathroom in about 5 hours! Quick, I
Wow.
need to borrow someone else's. You know what's weird? It's how the door is angled. Look at the shadow on the door.
Oh yeah, it's cut out.
What?
That's just the cutout animation style they've used.
Oh, okay. Let's see, just any other useless stuff, and just the rest of the other. And when you just turn around, the rest of the other room is just black.
Yeah.
It's just there
It's
is
the
no
void.
It's the void. It could be a way out, but let's forget it.
No thanks.
Metal plates again, and there's your room key. Yoink! Ooh, a trash can. Quick,
Hey, the Monokuma
coins.
The Monokuma coins, what we use as our currency in the Monokuma store to buy all types of knickknacks and collectibles.
Yeah, because everything has to have the word Monokuma
There are
on it these
also
days.
gifts that you can... Actually, that's what I forgot to mention. There are also gifts that you can give to the other people that they might like, which helps you better your relationship with them.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember that in somewhere in the game. We'll probably look over some of that in the game if there's time.
Well, we'll do that because, like, we get, like, time to ourselves later on, where we can just do whatever.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. We have a door, and it's locked.
I know for a fact that we're not going to be able to, show off, every single relationship, but we might do
Yeah.
that in an extra video.
Yeah, probably a bonus walkthrough or something. Yes, sleeping anywhere is strictly prohibited and gets punished. We get it.
So I
We've
can't sleep in the bathroom?
Well, you can, unless you want to get one. Unless you just fall asleep when you have a shower.
I wonder if I should save here. Meh. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna
Yeah,
save.
probably save 2. Like, just save another one.
Just in case.
Yep.
Yay.
Alright, so let's see what's on the other side.
Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with the others, but there was someone waiting there for me. It was like something out of an old TV show.
Really?
You touched me!
And what do you know? It's Mizuno.
Like, less pervy, though.
Oh,
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
you make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
That's good, then.
But, are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you?
That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Well, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall.
That's where we were going in the first place.
Yeah, bitch. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to help to get together later on and talk about what each we'd found out.
Yeah, it's not like a murder is taking place at the moment.
So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Ah! Good. Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Excuse me.
Get back here!
Excuse me while I fade from this dimension.
Yeah, just fade.
Ah, the rooms. This is the Despair Hotel. We'll have a quick look around here.
Yeah,
Mondo's room. My
it's
room's
right
right there.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Kyoko's room. Kiyotaka's room.
Mm-hmm.
They're all 8-bit. I like that.
Yeah,
Miyakya's room.
it's kind of funny how you have an 8-bit character as your door face.
Yeah.
Junko's and Toko's. And with Toko's room, it's just full with books.
Shit.
I just imagine if one of those books, if one of those doors had like a lot of stuff that is relevant to the character's super high school level, or in this case, ultimate.
God damn, he barely fits on the page.
And let's see, it's a trash.
Mushroom. Yeah, okay, so we can't really explore everything, but we can.
Yeah.
But
at
hey,
least-
we can shift run.
Somehow we found it. There was trees outside there for one bit.
Wait, was there?
Yeah, go back
I
out
think-
into the window. Trees!
Is it? I don't think it's the outs. Is it the outside?
I don't
No?
think so, but it
Nah, it could just be like a little viewing point.
like if it was the outside, it'd just be easy to break out.
Let me break the glass. Oh wait, it's bulletproof.
No, let me break the glass. Nice try, Makoto, but we actually filled the windows with rubber. Okay, what do we do? We speak to Sayaka again.
Okay. This must be the dormitory dining hall.
Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial? Okay. Ah.
Reactions. Okay. Because it does say here, when you speak with Mizo, you said pursue continuing a self-introduction thing and wanted to ask you something. Oh yeah, that's the purple thing. So are you familiar with the reactions? Somehow they're important to the game. Yeah, when I get this game, when I get the Steam cards and all that, I'll probably have a go over it myself. Because I actually want to see what it will play like on a just like one of those on those computer remotes.
So we gotta talk to Sayaka?
I think so, yes.
I'll first look around, see if I can find anything.
Oh yeah, it says to examine the clock. Oh yeah, it's nighttime.
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
Yeah, for 2
see.
hours.
Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. What's that then? To the right! If I just stay to this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Okay, it says talk to her.
I'm just gonna see if I can find any more Monokuma coins. There we go.
Oh, okay. So after you've looked around, you have to talk to Sayaka again, and that will get Byakuya, Taka, Leon, and all of them to come in there.